Hey everybody, it's Carrie Babbitt with Frog Dog Studio. I'm back again today with another tutorial using the July kit. This time I'm going to showcase a technique using the multi-medium from the July kit, the Claudine Hellmuth multi-medium. On the box that I made, I did a transfer of the Art Chicks ephemera images directly onto the box. So rather than just putting them on that way with the multi-medium or with a Mod Podge or something like that, I've actually transferred them directly onto the box and rubbing away the back of the paper, leaving just the laser printed image on the box. This direct transfer technique is really fun to use. I used it here on the painted chipboard. You can use it on glass, you can use it on acrylic, you can use it on metal with a laser printed photograph or something like that. It looks really cool that way as well. And so I'm going to show you the simple technique with that today. Inside the box, I made this little album that my daughter's already collecting little found objects in, and I wanted to put a bird directly on the little book that she can put around her wrist and go write her little observations, nature observations in. So you're going to take the multi-medium and just put it directly onto the chipboard, and then give it a nice thick layer, not too much, but just a good coat across that. Then you're going to apply it directly to the laser printed image. And then once you've got it a nice even coat on both pieces, you're going to flip the image over, place it onto the multi-medium that's already on the chipboard piece, and press it down. Make sure that you get it on there nice and firmly. You can let it dry overnight. Make sure that it is all the way dry on both edges, and then we will come back and show you how to peel away the back of the image, leaving the bird on the chipboard.
Once the multi-medium has dried completely, I usually let mine sit overnight for best results. Get a wet paper towel or a wet wipe and dampen the entire back of the paper. You'll see the paper start to darken and soften up, and once that happens, take the pads of your fingers and in a circular motion start wiping away those paper fibers that will start coming up from the softened paper. This part takes a little bit of patience. You'll have to practice with how often to re-moisten the back of the paper and how hard to press so that you don't rub parts of the image away. So just keep moistening the paper backing and in a circular motion get all those bits of paper off. And just repeat that process several times until the image comes through clearer. Once you've got that image clear and free from bits of paper and fibers, let it dry all the way, and once it's dry and looks fiber free, I go ahead and coat it with multi-medium one more time. Once you've let it dry, you'll see that it may have a few more fibers. You might need to re-moisten it one more time and get those fibers off before you do the final coat. But this image transfer technique is really fun to try on lots of different things, and it's one of my favorite techniques to use with Claudine Hellmuth multi-medium. So I'll hope that you give this a try, and see you next time with a tutorial at Frog Dog Studio.